What's up everybody, Derek here, and we are going on an urban adventure today. As you see, we're in a concrete ditch right now, about to go under an interstate and go down to a creek, because this water is flowing right here and it's going down to the creek. But look at that right there, interstate, creek on the other side. Sometimes you just gotta walk to get to where you want to go, and it looks like we're gonna have to go right underneath and going down into the woods. So let's get to walking. I'm not really completely sure what's going on down here with this little tunnel, because there's 3 tunnels here. I don't know if they all come out at the same spot. It sure looks like it. We got a ways to walk. It gets dark back in here. All right, we made it. Look at all of this down in here. Bunch of fish already, catfish and bluegill, and there's a ton of catfish and other fish in there. Look at what we found. Wow, look at the water depth in here. This looks awesome. I see fish all over down in there right now. All right, we got this little kit that I got a while back from Walmart, and I was thinking that there's quite a bit of bass down in here. So I was looking at these worms right here from this little kit, and I have never used them. So I was thinking about grabbing one of these things. Look at that brown one, perfect looking worm right there, and putting it on this one, I believe that's a 1/32 ounce jig head, and seeing if we can wacky rig this thing up. Just like, oh, let's put it right there. Just like this. And just kind of seeing what happens. Oh, I better put it in there better. And seeing what happens with it rigged up like that. We might have to switch it up, but I figured it's worth a shot and see how it does. All right, let's try to drop this thing. Got one. Little guy, but snagged him. Sorry. Oh, got you right in the gill. Sorry, buddy. Get one of those bass. Got him. That was cool. As soon as it hit the water. This thing is killer on the creek. I'm already throwing near a bass like that and it just chomps down. Man, that hook is pinned him right in the top of the mouth. Not a big one, but that was a cool bite. Let's see if we can see that snake. That is him right there. God, it's a big snake right there. All right, I just went down there and I caught a bass, a good sized 2-pounder, and it broke off. And I had switched over to a weightless rig with the orange, but I've got pink on here now with just a regular hook. Caught about 3 or 4 sunfish out of there too. And now we're going upstream because I don't know if this camera was recording or not. So let's keep fishing and see if we can catch some more. I see some little bass in here. And I don't know if they're catchable, but this weightless rig is really working good. Oh, we just had one. Man, I am liking this rig way better than the weighted jig head. It just keeps it right in their face for so much longer, and they just can't resist it. God, I had one right there. Got him finally. There's a couple bass down in there. Not real big ones, but I'm definitely able to tell if this weightless setup is way better. Oh, something grabbed it. Big old red breast or something. Oh gosh, look at the size of this green sunfish. This is a big one. I think this is the biggest one I've caught down here. Dang. That's cool. Man, they got pretty good sized mouths for the size of their bodies. Let me get a picture of this guy. All right, thanks, bud. Let's see if we can catch another one. Oh, there was one hitting it. Man. Oh, that bass is right in front of me again. Let's see if he'll hit it. Got him! Yeah! That was cool. That's a fat little bass. My goodness. Little lure, little bass. Thank you, buddy. Oh, we have one. Something must have been just holding on to it. Is it a bass? Man, we just keep losing them. It's sitting out there in the water. Not a bad little guy. Well, I think I just officially put another lure in my creek tackle box. This thing is awesome, Wacky rigged. On just a light hook, I'd prefer not the jig head after trying that out. I did catch some, but weightless with this thing, the fish could not just resist it. I mean, it just sits in their face for so much longer, and they were just, it was sight fishing for bass and panfish. It was just so much fun with this little thing. But I had hogs down here behind me. I mean, bass and panfish, and just hiking around in this thick stuff was actually pretty fun today. But let me know what you guys think about this little Wacky rig setup, or if you've tried it on the creek, because it definitely works in my opinion. But thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.